Okay, now you see the example number 7. Mr. Dayal, a foreigner. Mr. Dayal is a foreigner. He is not a Indian. He came to India first. He came to India for the first time on 20th April 2017. 20th April 2017, first time he came to India. Then he went to Japan on 2019. Means round about 2 years he was in India. From 20th April 2017 to 2nd June 2019, he is in India. And on 2nd June 2019, he went to Japan. Clear? While he was in India, he stayed in a hostel in Bangalore till his departure from India. No doubt, he may live in a hostel, he may live in any rented house. That is not the point. Okay. Determine his residential status. Determine his residential status for the assessment year 2020-21. 2021. Okay. Now we will calculate the residential status. Answer regarding this question, Mr. Dayal residential status for the previous year 2019-20. They have to calculate for the assessment year and previous year. Assessment year is the calculation year, previous year is the year of activity. Okay. This previous year starts on 1/4/2019, ends on 31st March 2020. Okay. In this case, you have to take down 11 financial years. 11 financial years in a descending order. In a descending order from your previous year. You see here. Previous year is from 1/4/2019 to 31st March 2020. Okay. 31st March 2020. You see here. This is your previous year. And before this, you have to consider 10 previous years. 18-19, 17-18, 16-17, 15-16, 14-15, 13-14, 12-13, 11-12, 10-11, 9-10. Like this, you note down the 11 years. Previous year is the related year, and before this, preceding this, you take 10 previous years in a descending order. Okay, like this. And as per problem, you note down the days in India, the person's residency in India in number of days. He entered on 20th April 2017. Okay, 20th April 2017 comes in the year 17-18. 2017-18 he entered in this previous year. Okay, that means 20th April he entered to India. 20th April entered to India. 20th April means he is in India for 11 days in the April. Okay, 11 days in the April. Then after up to 2nd June 2019, he is in India. That is April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December, January, February, March. This is the end of the year, April to March. 346 days he is in India. Okay. Then up to 2/9/2019, he is in India. Okay, you see here. Continuously, I have taken the dates. April 2017, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December, January, January 2018, February 2018, March 2018. After this comes April 2018, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December, January, February, March. 365 days. Okay. And after this March, April comes. April 2019. In the April, 30 days. May 31 days. And June only 2 days. Because 2/6/2019. 2/6/2019, he went to Japan. He went to Japan. Therefore, you see here from this point 11 days in April 2017. 2017 April, you may note down this point. 2017 April 20 to June 6, 2019. I recorded the days. These are the days in the reverse order. You may put a line. Okay. 63 days. That means he is in the previous year 63 days. He will not satisfy first basic condition. Then you have to check for the second basic condition. Okay. Before this period, he is not in India. You see here, I have given zeros for all the years. First time he came to India on 20th 2017. Before this date, he is not in India. He is a foreigner. First time he came on 20th April 2017. Okay, in this previous year. April 11 days means 2021 April, like this you have to count. This is the period he is in India, and before this he was not in India. Okay. This is the days calculated. Like this you calculate the days. Then you see here, he has not satisfied the first basic condition. Then you have to check the second basic condition. Second basic condition is 60 days in the previous year, minimum. 60 days in the previous year and 365 days in the 4 previous years preceding the previous year. You see here, in the previous year, he is more than 60 days, half completed. Second part of that second rule is 365 days in 4 previous years. 1, 2, 3, 4. From these 4 years, he must be in India for 365 days. You see here, within 1 year, in the 1819, he is in India for 365 days. Therefore, he satisfies the second basic condition. He satisfies the second basic condition. Second basic condition. Second basic condition. And you have to check the 2 subsequent condition. He satisfied 1 basic condition, means the second basic condition, no doubt. That is 63 days in the previous year. That means more than 60 days in the previous year. And 365 days in 4 previous years preceding the previous year. This is the rule. Second rule satisfied. Second condition satisfied. Then subsequent condition. Out of 10 previous years, he must be a resident of India for at least 2. At least 2. These are the 10 previous years I recorded here. 1819, 2009, 10 to 2018, 19. These are the 10 previous years. Out of these 10, at least 2 means he must be a resident of India. He must be a resident of India means he satisfies first conditions in the 1819 1718. Okay. In these 2 years, he satisfied. Means out of 10 previous years, he is in India for 2 previous years. Okay. One condition satisfied. Out of 10, 2 satisfied. Then second one is there, additional condition. The second additional condition is 730 days. 730 days in 7 previous years. In 7 previous years means from 1819 to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2012-13 to 2018-19. In this period, he must be in India for 730 days. You count the days. 1819, 365. 1718, 346. What is total? I think it is 701. Okay. 711. 711 days he is in India. Out of 7 previous years, in the 7 previous years, he is in India for only 711 days, not 730 days. So he failed to satisfy the second subsequent condition. You clear this point. He satisfied the first basic condition. He satisfied the first basic condition. But he failed to satisfy both the subsequent condition. No doubt he satisfied the first subsequent condition. He satisfied first basic subsequent condition. But he failed to satisfy the second subsequent condition. Our condition is he should satisfy both the subsequent conditions. He should satisfy both the subsequent conditions. He failed. In this problem, assessee satisfied the second basic condition and failed to satisfy both of the subsequent conditions. Therefore, he is not ordinarily resident of India. He is not ordinary resident of India. This is the answer. You see here. He satisfied second basic condition but failed to satisfy both of the subsequent condition. Therefore, he is not ordinarily resident of India. Not ordinary resident of India for the previous year 1920. This answer you write at the end, not right at the middle. I have shown the answer in the slide itself. After the explanation, you write the answer at the last. Okay. This is the example number 7. Like this, you have to calculate. Like this, you have to calculate. Okay. We see next problem. Example number 9. Mr. Srinivas of Dharwad lives in India. Leaves India for the first time. He leaves India means he left India for the first time on 1/6/2016. 1/6/2016 means before that he is in India to Germany to live with his eldest son. Came back to India on 1/7/2018. Okay. From 1/7/18 to 1/7/2019 he is in India. Okay. From 1/7 he came to India on 1/7/2018 and left to Japan on 1/7/2019 means in this period 1/7/2018 to 1/7/2019 he is in India, and this 1/7/2019 comes in your previous year. Okay, you have to consider. And he went to Japan on 1/7/2019 and returned to India on 1/2/2020. Okay, 1/2/2020. It is nothing but Mr. Srinivas is in India during previous year for 2 periods. 2 periods means from 1/4/2019 to 1/7/2019. This is the first period before going to Japan. And after returning from Japan, from 1 to 2022, year end 31st March 2020, he is in India. He is in India. Okay. So you calculate the 2 period days and come to the decision. You see here, Mr. Srinivas residential status for assessment year 2021. This is assessment year. You have to calculate regarding 1920. That is previous year. Previous year 1/4/2019 to 31st March 2020. In this period, how many days Mr. Srinivasini is in India? He is in India from 1/4/2019 to 1/7/2019. Okay, this period. And second period is 1/2/2020 to 31st March 2020. He is in India. You see here. During the previous year, from 1/4/2019 to 1/7/2019. April 2019 he is in India. May and June, July 1. April 30 days, May 31 days, June 30 days, and July 1 day. It is totally 92 days. 92 days. And second period, 1 to 2019 to, sorry, 1 to 2022, 31st March 2020 means February 29 days and March 31 days means 60 days. He is in India. Okay. Therefore, in the first period 92 days, in the second period 60 days. Totally 152 days he is in India. He is in India. Therefore, therefore he will not satisfy the first basic condition. He will not satisfy the first basic condition, and he is more than 160 days. He is more than 60 days in the previous year. Previous year he is more than 60 days. He satisfies second basic condition because before 1/6/2016 he is in India. If you write all the 10 years, as I already explained, he is more than 365 days in the 4 previous years, and he is minimum 2 assessment. He is in India for minimum 2 out of 10 previous years, and he is 730 days out of 7 previous years. All the conditions he will satisfy because he is in India before 1/6/2016, because he is a resident of Dharwad. Okay, so I'll directly write the answer. You see here, I have given this equation. In the year 1890, 274 days. 274 days he is in India. Means 1819 means 1/4/2018 to 31st March. Means he came to India on 1/7/2018. From 1/7/2018 to 31st March 2019, if you count the days, that days is 274 days. You can count. You can count the days from 1/7/2018 to 31st March 2019. It is 217 days. And before this, 1718 is equal to 0. In the year 1718, he is not in India. 1718, he is not in India. 0 days. And 1617, in the year 1617, April, May, only April 30, May 31, June 1, on 1st June he went out. So 62 days. And 1516, it is the before 1/6/2016, he is in India for 365 days. Okay, if you take the total of these 4 years, 1, 2, 3, 4, this is more than 365 days. So he satisfied the second basic condition, and he satisfies
Sir,
both. Yes,
2016, 17, 62 years. I don't understand, sir. Once I repeat it.
16, 17,
Yes, sir.
62 days.
Sir, don't understand. Sir.
Okay,
Please, once
okay,
I
okay.
repeat it.
Okay, you have to go very consciously. You see here, this 2016-17 starting date of 2016-17 is 1/4/2016. Okay, ends on 31st March 2017. You note down this point separately. 1/4/2016, Srinivas is in Dharwad. Am I right?
Sir.
1st April 2016, Mr. Srinivas is in Dharwad. Am I right or not?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Because you see here, he leaves India for the first time on 1/6. Is it?
Sir.
1st April he is in India.
Sir.
In the month of April he is in India. In the month of May he is in India. April 30 days he is in India, and May 31 days he is in India, and June 1st he is in India. Totally 62 days. And he went on 1st June, means 1st June is considered in the India, and remaining period considered in the outside India. This is totally 62 days. April,
Okay,
30 days, May 31 days, June 1 day, totally 62 days. Clear? And before this 1516, totally he is in India, therefore I taken 365 days. You serially note down the year and count the days, you come to the clear picture. Okay. So in this problem, he satisfied the second basic condition. Second basic condition is 60 days in the previous year and 365 or more than 365 days in the 4 previous years preceding the previous year. So second condition satisfied, and he satisfies both of the subsequent conditions because he is a resident of Dharwad in the previous period. So I write that he satisfied the second basic condition and satisfied both of the subsequent conditions. Therefore, he is ordinarily resident of India for the previous year 1920. Okay. Clear? You note down the years as already explained in the previous problem and count the days. You will get it clear. This is a complicated one, and you consider year from 1st April to 31st March, not from the January to December. Another 6 minute time is here. I'm helpless to complete the second problem. I'll dictate it and again explain in the next class. You see the example number 11. Mr. Prasad. He is Prasad of Gadag. Gadag means he is a citizen of India. Okay. Left India for the first time to Spain on 1/1/2016. You see this date. Before 1/1/2016, he is in India permanently in Gadag. Gadag is in Karnataka. Karnataka is in India. Clear? And came back to India on 1/1/2018. You see the date. Before 1/1/2016, he is in India. From 1/1/2016 to 1/1/2018 means exactly 2 years. Exactly 2 years he is not in India. He is not in India. On 1/1/2018 he came to India, and on 1/4/2018 he went to Germany. He went to Germany means from 1/1/2018 to 1/4/2018 means 4 months. In these 4 months he is in India. He is in India and he went to Germany and returned to India on 1/7/2018. 1/7/2018 means after 3 months. Okay. From 1/7/2018 he is in India and went to England on 1/7/2019. 1/7/2019 means from 1/7/2018 to 1/7/2019. This is also 1 year period. In this period, he is in India. He is in India. And however, he returned to India on 15/1/2020. From England, he went to England on 1/7/2019. From 1/7/2019, he is not in India and returned on 15th January 2020. From 15 January 2020, he is in India. Okay, he is in India. And they asked to calculate residential status. They asked to calculate residential status. Okay. Sorry, I taken the previous one. Prasad residential status for the previous year 1920. Previous year starts from 1/4/2019 to 31st March 2020. This is previous year period. I'll write the 11 previous years here. 2019-20 is your current previous year. Current previous year. Before this previous year, you have to take down 10 previous years. You see here. Okay. These are the 10 previous years from 2009 to 9-10 to 18-19. In this way, you take down the days. And from the starting point, you start to count the days in India. Okay. You see here, Mr. Prasad left India first time on 1/1/2016. 1/1/2016 he left. He left means he is not in India. Before this, he is in India. Before this, he is in India. And came back to India on 1/1/2018. Okay. You see here. 15/16. 15/16 means this 15th year starts on 1/4/2015 and ends on 31st March 2016. Okay. In this year, I have taken this date. From this date, I am starting 1/1/2016 date. Considering this date, I am calculating the days. You see here. This date 1/1/2016 comes in the previous year 2015-16. 15-16. 15-16. Okay. use year. This year starts on 1st April. 1st April 2015. Ends on 31st March. April 30, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. December 30 completed. December 30 means 2015 December. January 1st he went out. So 275 days. Time up. We'll see in the next class. Daily I'll upload one video for you people. Daily use. Go through the video by the Google Drive.
Yes, sir.
We'll see tomorrow. I'll upload the video. You go through the video.
Okay, sir.